Khalid, slow down. You're going to choke. He's eager to go to camp today. He even woke up before I did.
Something good happening?
Tommy said he'll lend me his smartwatch until lunchtime.
You better not break it.
He doesn't care if it breaks. His daddy will just buy him a new one.
Wow, how rich is his family?
His father drives a sports car.
Wow.
And Tommy also has a phone, a tablet, 2 game consoles. Whatever he wants, his parents will buy it for him.
Too bad they can't afford to buy themselves some modesty.
What's that?
It means no one likes a show off.
Khalid, most kids don't get everything they ask for. When I was a kid, there was also plenty I wanted, but I didn't get.
Are you saying I didn't buy you enough things?
Ethan, are you okay? You haven't flipped a page in a while.
I don't remember these formulas being this hard to understand. At this rate, I don't know if I can catch back up.
Hey, we'll do our best, yeah? Show me the formula. Oh, that doesn't seem so bad. You have to raise x to the power of y.
That is the other way around.
Do you know what you talked about yesterday?
Whatever it was, I'm glad things are finally working out. Hey, good job connecting with Nathan's friends. We wouldn't even know where to start.
Finally, I was beginning to think you're avoiding my calls, Hock.
Work has been busy.
I think our work gives you better mileage for your effort. The goods aren't going to take care of themselves.
I'm working on it.
Who's the little princess? Is it you? Is it you? Hock, can you hold her so we can take a little selfie? Come on, go on, go on. Yes.
Baby, don't.
Oh, good job. Quick one, okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at us. We look like a perfect little family.
She's lucky to have an auntie like you.
Excuse me, who are you calling auntie? Anyway, I'll send this to you later.
You already sent me so many selfies you took with her yesterday.
You could have been in them if you were around more. I hardly see you nowadays, you know?
Sorry, I've been really busy. Yeah?
Hock, I finished the reports on the subcontractors you wanted. I also found another you should consider. It's a small local firm.
No need. Just send me the reports.
Hock, in my opinion, I think...
Hey, did I ask you for the reports or for your opinions?
Don't be so stressed, babes. It's just work.
Hock just being Hock.
Wow, this is a far cry from 2 days ago.
Well, Nathan came home, we made up. We had a good chat yesterday, and whoa.
Oh, I'm okay, I'm okay.
No, actually, you look a little pale.
I'm just tired. It's our busy period.
No. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. What did you have for breakfast?
Coffee, so it's not food poisoning.
And that makes how many?
2 tops. Maybe 4. Okay, 6.
What? And it's only 10:38 in the morning. You know what? You need to hydrate. You need electrolytes.
Coffee is a liquid.
Oh, that contains caffeine, which is a diuretic compound. Don't deny that you haven't been going to the toilet frequently. You know, Shira, you're smart about a lot of things, but about your health, you're kind of dumb. So, straight to the office, I'll get you something.
Yes, Auntie.
Funny.
But I need to hydrate myself. Fine.
What was it like being pregnant, Ella?
Are you thinking about having a baby?
I never really thought about it before, but baby Dawn is such a cute little thing that I kind of want one of my own.
I'm sure Hock will be very happy to hear that.
You're so lucky, Ella. You get to dress Dawn up, show her off to all your friends, and spoil her silly.
Wake up to her crying at 3 a.m., clean up her puke, change her diapers.
Small price to pay, surely, for such a cute little thing.
I guess it's better than being pregnant. The constant cramps, always needing to run to the toilet, the unbearable mood swings.
Maybe I won't be a mum after all.
But her smile makes it all worth it. Pregnancy isn't fun, but everyone's support kept me going. If it wasn't for handsome, Maywan, Adam...
You've got to be kidding me.
What's up?
I was already halfway through this proposal. Now Hock wants me to drop it and start researching setting up NGOs. Hock doesn't pay me enough for this.
I thought you were doing this for the experience.
I still need money. Khalid already wants a smartwatch today. Who knows what he'll want tomorrow?
He's not just your responsibility.
I just want to make sure I'm there for him. I know what it's like to grow up without an ayah.
Why don't you talk to Hock? Remind him how hard you've been working.
If only it were that easy.
You won't know if you don't try.
Rose, Louise is here.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, it's fine. Apparently, Hock is setting up an NGO.
You're kidding me. Who's he trying to impress this time?
He's trying to give back to the community, I'm sure.
Well, I better start my research on getting one up and running.
You can't just start an NGO like that. These things need expertise.
Maybe you can give Zaryn a little help, since you have experience in these things.
His experience is hiring a bunch of experts to do the work,
Because I'm smart enough to know where my strengths are.
but not smart enough to avoid getting kicked out as CEO.
Okay, shall we get started on our meeting? Come, this way. Done. 2 glasses. What are you waiting for? For me to faint? You can go now.
Glad to see that you are back to your usual crabby self.
And what's this banana for?
Potassium helps with water retention. Make sure you eat.
I'll do that after you leave.
No. I need to make sure that you don't puke it out.
I want to have a baby.
Huh?
I want a little cutie just like Dawn. Just imagine it with me for a sec. We can dress her up in cute little outfits. Or even better, we can have matching family outfits.
Madeline, slow down.
I've even got a list of names, boys' names and girls' names.
Wait, pregnancy is no joke. Vomiting, cannot wear your favorite clothes. Just ask Ella.
I did. Which is why I decided to skip the pregnancy.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm gonna have somebody else carry the baby like a surrogate mother.
Is that even legal in Singapore?
It's legal somewhere. Ella said you'd be keen.
I just need to think about it, okay?
Oh,
Hey,
Hey.
did we have a meeting?
Nah, I'm meeting Rose to discuss the menu.
Oh, where is she?
She's helping Khalid with his homework.
Oh,
I saw her with Zaryn.
oh.
He brought up Hock and Madeline.
Oh, and did that upset you?
No, of course not. I'm glad I didn't marry Madeline. I don't want to be stuck in a classic Shelley loveless marriage. I've definitely moved on. And to someone better.
Someone, Good for you.
Things always happen for a reason, Zara. It's for the best. It's important to keep the faith, you know? Never give up on the one you love.
Hock, how much longer is this gonna be? Daddy's already on his way to the cafe.
Soon. There are plenty of last document for me to sign.
Okay.
Uncle Hock!
Hey, Maxine! How come you're here?
I'm waiting for my daddy to finish work. His office is so boring.
Poor thing. Have you finished homework?
I finished all already.
Wow, good girl.
Maxine, I told you to stay in the office.
But I want to talk to Uncle Hock. I haven't seen him for a long time.
Go back inside the office. Come on. Come on.
Hock, you're such a natural with kids. I don't understand why.
We can discuss about it later. Okay?
Yeah, it was a medical NGO in Africa. Why the sudden interest, bang?
Hock's planning on setting one up. I'm gathering as much info as I can so I can advise him better.
Wow, you're taking your work seriously.
I just hope Hock takes me just as seriously. I'm actually hoping he'll pay me what I'm worth.
Good luck with that. It's always a tough negotiation.
Hock, we are married. Married couples have babies together.
I'm not ready to have a baby.
Yes, you are. You were so good with Maxine earlier today at the office.
What, Maxine?
Ma, do something. Hock doesn't want to have a baby with me.
Madeline, I'm not ready. Even my ma thinks I'm not fit to be a father. Right, Ma? Did you say that?
Whether the two of you have a baby or not, it's not my business. But Hock, you better don't forget your promise.
What promise?
Nothing.
Hock, think about it. You've gotten so much from this marriage. Connections, money, my father's backing. Tell me I'm wrong. All I'm asking for is just one thing. Is it too much to ask?
This is different, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Hey, Aminah. Hey. Have you been crying?
I was on my way to meet a friend when I got an email saying that a custom golf cart bag I ordered is ready for pickup.
How did that lead to you crying?
It was my papa's birthday gift. It made me realize that I'll never get to celebrate his birthday with him again. He would have loved the cart bag, but I'll never get to give it to him.
Why didn't you call me?
I didn't want to distract you.
Aminah.
I'm all right. I ended up offloading to a friend I was meeting. He also lost his dad recently, so he could relate.
He?
Sorry, it's Hisham, an old friend from uni. I should have told you I was meeting him. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not. Dealing with such a big loss is tough. If talking to your friend helps, by all means.
I knew you'd understand.
Sorry, I have to take this call.
Oh, okay. I'll see myself up.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
How was your discussion with Rose? Fruitful, I hope?
Yep. And good luck with your NGO too. Too much of Madeline's money to throw around, huh?
What's he doing here?
He's working with Rose. Sorry you had to see him.
So what's this about?
Can I get you something to drink?
Don't waste my time. Get to the point.
Okay. For the research you wanted, I've narrowed down a few areas you can focus on based on Vietnam's socio-economic needs. It seems like education for young kids might be our best bet.
You couldn't email this to me?
I could, but...
Don't tell me you're still not done what I asked you to do.
I am, but... How... Look, there's another matter that we need to discuss before we continue.
What?
I've done all this work for you, even work unrelated to the Vietnam project. Don't you think I deserve a little more?
What? Not happy with what I'm paying you, is it?
Frankly, I'm not. And I'm tired of being treated like some PA.
But that is what I hired you for.
I've gone beyond that, done everything you've asked me to, without complaint.
This sounds like a complaint to me.
That is not fair.
Don't talk to me about fair. Don't forget, you're just an ex-con.
How dare you hold that over Zaryn?
Look, if you don't want to do this, just walk away. Go. See if anyone will hire you.
I don't want to quit. I enjoy the work.
Then why are you complaining?
Because you're not being fair.
You can't even fight your own fight.
You would be a fool to let Zaryn go. The effort he's put in is worth thrice of whatever you're paying him.
Who tell you he works hard? Kim? If you believe everything he says, then you're a fool.
Rose isn't a fool. She sees the good in people. She's not cynical and stuck up like you.
I thought it was nice. You were giving Zaryn a chance. I thought you're his friend. But you're lording this over him. Is your ego that fragile?
You two better not forget who you're talking to.
We know exactly who we're dealing with. The man who got kicked out of his own company, who married for convenience. Even your mother is disappointed in you.
What do you know?
You know, I know for sure that Zaryn has paid for his mistakes many times over and that he's a hard worker deserving a respect.
You better take that back.
No, it's true. Maybe times are tough for you. Your family is still mourning for the loss of Dr. Adam. But grief is no excuse to take things out on Zaryn or anyone else.
Don't talk like you know anything about me or my family. You want your promotion? Fine. Be prepared to work 10 times harder or I'll kick you out.
Why doesn't Hock want to have a baby with me? Is there something wrong with me?
Yeah, y'all never discussed this before y'all get married. Having a baby is a big responsibility.
But soon I'm gonna be old and grey and I won't be able to have a baby anymore. Ella and Dom look so happy and cute together. I just want to have that with Hock.
Yeah, being a mother is very difficult. You never see how many nights Ella has to wake up in the night to feed the baby.
You're right. And there's all the crying and nappy changing that I haven't thought about. Which is why I have to try even harder.
Huh?
How can I give up now when the hardest part is yet to come? I can't rest until Hock wants to have a baby just as much as I do.
That's not what I say.
Thank you, Ma. That was really the pep talk that I needed.
Hey, I didn't know it was going to be your father's birthday soon.
Yep. And I'm not looking forward to how my mother is going to handle it.
Turns out that's why Aminah took the morning off. A present she pre-ordered arrived.
Right.
It's a good thing she was meeting a friend. They had a good chat.
Oh. Who was that?
Hisham.
Hisham. Ex-uni mate Hisham?
You know him?
Yeah. How can you be so cool with her crying on the shoulders of a guy she used to have a crush on? She did tell you, right?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I be cool with it? We're all adults and I trust Aminah. I'm just glad she has a friend she can talk to.
Wow, Riff. Very mature of you.
Hock, I'm running out of patience.
I'm having some problems. It's my subordinate. He's withholding some research unless I pay him more.
So, pay him.
If I give him so much so easily, he might find out what we're really doing.
Dude, a man who wants more money is great for us.
What do you mean?
He's going to be so grateful you are paying him well, he'll be too busy to realize what this is about.
So just give him what he wants?
Better. Make him the head of the NGO for all I care. If anything happens, it's all on him, nothing to do with us.
Even though it's got nothing to do with him.
Exactly. It's a fantastic opportunity staring you right in the face. Get things back on track already.
Thanks for defending me. I can't believe you said all those things to Hock.
Why?
The old Rose would have walked away.
Things have changed, I guess.
For better. Rose, thank you for everything.
I only said what's needed to be said.
I don't just mean for Hock. Earlier this morning, I realized that I got my family back. Shira is no longer attacking me, and neither is Ibu. And I have Khalid by my side. And it's all thanks to you.
You're here now because you have made amends. I merely help.
I can't believe it. Hock is making me the head of the NGO.
Really? Congratulations!
Seriously, Rose, I can't thank you enough. I feel like my life is finally getting back on track.
Come here.
Yes, Ibu.
Why did you tell your Ibu that I'm buying you the smartwatch?
I really, really want the watch.
So you thought if you told your Ibu that I'm buying it, she'll get it for you first?
What makes you think I'll fall for that?
When Chapin said that he was going to get me a basketball, you bought one for me first.
That's different. Okay, I got you the basketball because you needed it. You don't need a smartwatch.
Nice try, buddy. But I'm with your Ibu on this.
But you never agree with Ibu.
Well, I do now.